Hi everyone. So here is Killer Instinct on the Xbox One. It's a beat 'em up. Now you might remember Killer Instinct from the bygone era of the arcades, and it also found its way onto some of the very last gen of consoles, things like the SNES, I believe, or was it the N64? Maybe someone can correct me on that one. But anyway, Microsoft have brought the game back. It's come back as a kind of free-to-play title of sorts. On the Xbox One, if you go into the store, you can download a copy of Killer Instinct with just one fighter available for you to play. The other characters are included for you to fight against, but you can only control one character called Jago. Now, if you happen to buy the Xbox One Xbox Live launch pack, which was selling for half price, you got a second character called Shadow Jago, which is Jago but with a different skin and what appears to be the same moves. Woo. Overall, gameplay is great. It's a really fun beat 'em up, as Killer Instinct has always been. Fast, frenetic, and all about those crazy combos. However, I really hope Killer Instinct is not indicative of what we're going to see from Microsoft when it comes to free-to-play titles, because this isn't exactly free-to-play, it's demoware, really, wrapped up in an attempt to do a free-to-play kind of bundle. If you want to unlock all of the characters, that'll cost you $15.99. If you want to unlock all of the costume pieces and different weaponry for the characters, that'll cost you another $15.99. So pretty much by the time you've finished, your free-to-play title has cost you 30 quid. To me, that is not really in the spirit of free-to-play. All of the characters should be unlocked. Fair enough cosmetics we'll happily pay for. That is what free-to-play is meant to be all about. What this really is demoware, wrapped up in an attempt by Microsoft to redefine what free-to-play actually is. And I think it's kind of interesting, really, that the PlayStation 4 has launched with a number of free-to-play titles that are truly in the free-to-play spirit, and Microsoft has delivered one title from its internal studio called Killer Instinct. And whilst the game is absolutely fantastic, you can't really recommend it on the strength of being able to play only one character. It's a bit of a shame. But overall, the graphics are absolutely top-notch, and the whole thing is running at 60 frames a second and looks great. It's just such a shame that this attempt at demoware has kind of been confused with free-to-play. With Killer Instinct, it really is all about those crazy, insane combos, and once you get into the kind of flow of the gameplay, here's the computer playing, by the way, so you can get a better sense for how all of these combos will actually work. The thing is incredibly fluid, and it just looks awesome. Absolutely phenomenal. And it's certainly a title worth downloading. It's the only beat 'em up you're going to find on Xbox One today, but just bear in mind, it's not free to play.